Best part about cycling, so you'll always find something new. Just a crazy warplane popped out of the middle of nowhere. Never seen it before.
But you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Sorry, honey, but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, without ever letting you know. If it's all you know, what you saw. Put up my tape.
In Phoenix, we have canals kind of spread in the whole valley. Some are paved, some are not. And they're really nice to have because you can ride your bike away from traffic. Depending on where you live, you can get across town. But every once in a while, and all this garbage just piles up. It stinks. It's terrible. They use fish and turtles and kind of keep the canal clean, but not really. Just heading home on a Friday, finally. It's been a long week. All right, now bicycle talk. So I'm on a bit of a campy kick. Like I said, in Phoenix and Arizona, cycling's not a huge sport. But we get a good bit of cyclists, but really most people use Shimano. You'll see SRAM maybe on a race bike, or you'll see SRAM Red or Force, but you don't even see much SRAM. And you'll see zero Campy. I actually looked it up. There's one Campy dealer in Phoenix, which is a huge city, the biggest city in Arizona. And in Tucson, which is a tiny little college town, there's like 8 shops who sell Campy. But Tucson's huge into cycling though. Beautiful roads out there. That's where I got my start in college. So I can understand why there's more bike shops that carry it, but I just started looking online, and with the whole disc brake thing, whether you love it or hate it, Campy doesn't have a group set out yet, mechanical or hydraulic. I thought that was kind of interesting, so I started Googling it, and they have one in the design stages for hydraulic and for mechanical, but nothing for sale yet, nothing for the public. So apparently in 2017 they're gonna have pro teams. I don't know, start testing it out on, I don't know, weekend rides, training. Still, UCNI is illegal, so we'll see how the pro teams start using it. But the Campy team wouldn't even comment it at all. It was only for a show and tell. But what they did say was that the group set wasn't ready and that they weren't going to rush it. They don't have a timeline, they're not in a hurry. And I suspect that's because the pros aren't going to use it yet. So they've got some time. But the reason they are in the design stages is because frame dealers and sponsors are pushing towards mechanical disc brakes. So when manufacturers and frame designers start pushing it, group set's got to come up with it, and it's about time Campy started designing something. But what I wanted to applaud them on was for not rushing it. So everybody wants the biggest and best, the newest, the latest, first to the market. Well, Campy's going to be dead last into the market. Shimano obviously has one. SRAM already has one. So where's Campy? Well, whether they relate to the design phase, relate to adopt, or whatever, I applaud them for not rushing their group set, for taking their time, for understanding what the pros need, and Campy style, design it with some flair. So I just want to give a little Campy spit there. All right, it's time to get home.